Good morning, Medford. This is Will with Indigo Creek Outfitters, and this is the boatyard. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Today I'm making a egg strata, and it's a really easy breakfast to make. It requires a Dutch oven and a handful of ingredients. But the thing that I really like about this is you can get it all set up, and then you can forget about it. As long as the Gio's cooking, you can kick back and enjoy some coffee. So here we go. Love that smell. Got my trash down here. This is considered micro trash. We don't want our animal friends to get the taste of garlic skin. They would have bad breath. The steak is nice and hot. Pull it out. That looks really good. I'm having a hard time not eating it right now. During this quarantine, I've been on the seafood diet. Seafood, I eat it. Got some garlic going here, soaking up that butter. Chop up this English muffin. Throw this in. I've got English muffin on the bottom of that. If again, like ideally, you fill in the whole bottom, but today there's only 2 of us eating, so I'm not gonna go kind of crazy here. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that if you just throw the eggs in here like this, all the bread will just float up to the surface. So I like to start throwing things in that are kind of heavy, such as steak. Throw some onion in there. That looks delicious. Right, everyone? Yes, it does. A little bit of spinach. Spinach, what? Some eggs. On the Rogue, it's really common for us not to be able to use charcoal during fire season, and so what we do instead is we use what's known as the volcano. It allows us to bake our meals without charcoal using propane. So I'm going to get this guy going here. For this to work, you need this to be a very low flame. Take the heat spreader, put it there. Take your Dutch oven, put it on top of there. Turn this down just a touch. Don't forget your lid. And then the volcano. So this is the volcano. It's basically a fire tent for your Dutch oven. And we're gonna kick back and relax for a little bit. Drink some coffee. Enjoy the sunrise along the river. And then we'll come back and see how this did. So stay tuned. So my brothers and I used to, work trips together in Idaho, and I enjoyed cooking, and Skip enjoyed cooking, and Matt, our middle brother, I don't know if he necessarily enjoyed cooking, but he wasn't very good at it. We would always try to give Matt the easiest jobs, just because he wasn't that into cooking. And the easiest job that night was mashed potatoes, so he said, "Hey Matt, you're going to do the mashed potatoes." And he said, "Fine." I said, "You need a hand?" He said, "No." So we're all doing things. I'm chopping away over here, and Skip's doing something over here, and Matt's boiling his water, so we thought. But all of a sudden it did start to smell kind of funny, so I went over and took a look at what he was doing, and he was boiling the potatoes in milk. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm making the mashed potatoes." I said, "You're doing it wrong." Yeah, it turned out totally fine. But that's not how you make mashed potatoes, Matt. Well, I think we're done. Looking good. In the neighborhood. Alright everyone, well, our Dutch oven is done. The egg strata is very tasty. I'm gonna make a couple plates of this and call it a day. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.